Yeah. 96 in my head again. Cut through the block, brown bag, 2 Dutch. T-shirt clean, whole week off $2. Mama said bring the change, I bring jokes. Quarter water stain on my chain, still I feel dope. Bus stop, bench with the names carved, hearts crossed. Lil homies hooping with a bent rim, lost chalk. Radio too loud in the window above us. Somebody yelling at the world that they gotta love us. Dice game tucked by the tire mark, side eye. Old head watching with the paper like why try. But I see gold in the gum stuck sidewalk. Every crack talk back when the sky dark.
It's that corner store chronicle, change on the counter, dreams in the article. From the milk crate bone to the marble floor, we was rich in our mind on that corner store. It's that corner store chronicle, plastic bag swing, hard astronomical. From the scratch off dust on the tire floor, we was rich in our mind on that corner store. Yeah.
Bell on the door, go ding, perfume cloud, lady count, food stamp slow. Head bow, clerk ring fast, side glance, no patience. Clock on the wall, stuck still, no rotation. Cousin in the back by the freezer, scheme face, talking about next year. Big house, clean plates. We split one hero like it's 5-star dining. Mayonnaise packet like fine china, we shining. Saw my first heartbreak by the snack rack crying. She said he left town, eyes red lion. I ain't had words, just handed her chips. That was my first little prayer, no script.
It's that corner store chronicle, change on the counter, dreams in the article. From the milk crate gone to the marble floor, we was rich in our mind on that corner store. It's that corner store chronicle, plastic bag swing, hard astronomical. From the scratch off dust on the tile floor, we was rich in our mind on that corner store. Just to buy one thing, really came for the talk that the night would bring. If these eyes could speak, what would they confess? How we hid our hurt in a bag of fresh stress. Same 4 walls watched us grow, watched us leave. Watch us come back with new scars up the sleeve. It's that corner store chronicle, change on the counter, dreams in the article. From the milk crate bone to the marble floor, we was rich in our mind on that corner store. It's that auto store chronicle, plastic bag swing, hard astronomical. From the scratch off dust on the tile floor, we was rich in our mind on that corner store.
Door slide shut. Last car home. Whole day heavy. Night just begun.
Backpack sagging, paint on my jeans. Head full of schemes, pockets full of receipts. Newsstand flicker, old man calling my name. Says dreams too cheap if they don't cause pain. Steam from the grate, curls round my feet. Phone on 1%, still scrolling the feed. Billboard grin, selling me some new clean slate. But I still owe money on the last mistake.
It's that late train to Midtown, same line but I'm switching up the way now. From the platform to the playground, I grew up on the grade, tryna paint it into pay now. Yeah. It's that late train to Midtown, whole car feeling like a hometown sit down. From the curb to the breakdown, I'm writing up my life, every stop, every breakdown. Yeah.
3 kids wildin', hang from the rail. Girl with the sketchbook drawing my face in detail. Cop in the corner, hands on his belt. Lady clutching at her purse like it's all that she's felt. Graffiti names peel off the old steel doors. Some gone, some locked, some don't ride no more. I read them like ghosts, all the hope stay wrote. Trying to squeeze 40 bars in a 10-line note.
It's that late train to Midtown, same line but I'm switching up the way now. From the platform to the playground, I grew up on the grade, tryna paint it into pay now. Yeah, it's that late train to Midtown, whole car feeling like a hometown sit down. Yeah. From the curb to the breakdown, I'm writing up my life, every stop, every breakdown.
Corner store coffee, burned by the brim. Rent past due, but the verse still wins. City don't sleep, it just stares and grins. I'm a dot in the dark, trying to carve my initials in.
This that late train to Midtown. Same line, but I'm switching up the way now. From the platform to the playground, I grew up on the grade, trying to paint it in the paint now. This that late train to Midtown. Whole car feeling like a hometown sit down. From the curb to the breakdown, I'm lighting up my life, every stop, every breakdown.
Yo, same staircase, same chip paint. Old heads arguing about who held weight. Crack concrete where we pitch dreams. Nickel bags tucked low under faded jeans. Moms yelling out from the 8th floor. Get your ass upstairs, we still hit the corner. Whole block praying for a light bill break. We learn math from a digital weight. Yeah. Stoop side sermons from the broken bricks. From the bus past pockets and the stolen kicks. From the food stamp summers to the gold front grins. From the hallway ciphers where the truth begins. Yeah, cardboard sign dude at the liquor store gate. Told me, little man, don't die for your hate. Graffiti on the shutters like stained glass. Names of the homies who ain't make it past. We cut glass for a crack at a future. Sharp tongue, cold world. Words like a Ruger, black hoodie pulled low. Eyes on the D's, heart on my sleeve, ash on my T's. These are stoop side sermons from the broken bricks. From the bus past pockets and the stolen kicks. From the food stamp summers to the gold front grants. From the hallway ciphers where the truth begins. From the late rent notices and counting change. From the prayer you make 25 kind of pain. These are stoop side sermons carved in the train. If you hear this voice, then you know that's a strain. Yeah.
Gate half down at the store. Neon open, flicker slow. Us in the tile floor. Auntie counting scratch offs. Mr. Lee mopping his hand. I'm by the cracked fridge glass, staring at a future in a can. Quarter water, blue tongue. Notebook under my arm. Dreams heavier than my backpack. Heart light still come. Dice game out by the payphone. Echo off the brick. Shorty say you either move smart or you just move quick. Corner store confession. We was talking to the aisles like friends. I was praying on a blessing. Trying to make $1 stretch, not bend. Late night lessons in that Hummer, the city again. Corner store confessions. Turn a broke kid into a grown man. Pop's jacket smell like menthol. Clock and dust on his sleeves. Said the world owe you nothing, boy. Take what you believe. I watched him buy one beer, count change. Stare at the floor. Said don't you ever get stuck by this same back door. Sirens singing lullabies. Somebody argue out front. We laugh it off, but deep down, every shout feel blunt. I swore to that crooked ceiling over stale bread racks. If I leave this block one day, I'm coming back with stacks. Corner store confession. We was talking to the aisles like friends. I was praying on a blessing. Trying to make $1 stretch, not bend. Late night lessons in that Hummer, the city again. Corner store confessions. Turn a broke kid into a grown man. Can't forget that first eviction notice. Tape crooked on our door. My whisper, baby, keep your focus. While she's sweeping up her pride off the floor. So if you see me by that freezer light, head bow like I'm saying grace. I'm thanking every quiet, hungry night that pushed me out this place. On confessions, we was talking to the aisles like friends. I was praying on a blessing. Trying to make make $1 stretch, not paying. Late night lessons in that hum of the city again. Corner store confessions, turn a broke kid into a grown man.
Windows down, late June air, whole block watching like they all right there. Quarter water dripping on my new white tee. Mama say I'm grown, but I'm home by 3. Dice game jumping by the busted hydrant. Cousin in the corner say the rent stay violent. Boombox thumping from the 2nd floor sill. Old heads talking about a get paid deal. Told me, little man, you got that sharp tongue talent. Use that gift right, keep your soul in balance. On the A-line train, wrote raps on the edge. Dreams in the margins of a Metro card pad. Saw my block's future in the car door glass. Either corner or a classroom, both move fast. On the A-line, gliding through my city. Every little stop sign, part of my history. From the park bench stories, the last door ride. All I ever wanted was to make it out alive. Summer on the A-line, carrying my name. All these little moments, burning like a flame. If I gotta leave here, let them say I tried. But I'll always be that kid from the line. Auntie frying fish out the back of the deli. Grease in the air, news on the telly. They said my neighbor's son caught a case last night. Same kid who used to trade half his fries for a bite. We was on the rooftop shouting at the moon, talking about cars we would cop real soon. Now his name tagged over rusted steel. Every spraking letter just tell how I feel. My brother got jumpy when the phone bill came. Said he heard my name mixed in with the wrong game. Pulled me to the side like you thinking you grown. You ain't gotta own the block to call this home. Summer on the A-line, gliding through my city. Every little stop sign, part of my history. From the park bench story to last door ride. All I ever wanted was to make it out alive. Summer on the A-line, carrying my name. All these little moments, burning like a flame. If I gotta leave here, let them say I tried. But I'll always be that kid from the line. Look back once at my corner store. Felt that tug like a closed glass door. If I stay, I stall. If I bounce, I break. Still I pack my pen for my own sake. Summer on the A-line, gliding through my city. Every little stop sign, part of my history. From the park bench story to last door ride. All I ever wanted was to make it out alive. Summer on the A-line, carrying my name. All these little moments, burning like a flame. If I gotta leave here, let them say I tried. I'll always be that kid from the line. Back when the snare hit.
Back when the snare hit, crisp as a front porch screen door slam. We was kids on the curb with a crate, tracing every pop in the jam. Loop running like secondhand smoke, whole block caught in that cloud. Cousin had a pen in the comic book, every line like making mom proud. Quarter water staining our teeth, school glue peeling off our hands. Shoes scuffed white on the blacktop, dream bigger than the van of the band. No phones, just mouths and memory stories spinning over that hiss. World felt raw but unreachable, every Friday felt like this. Back when the snare hit, hearts jumped with it. Hands on the table, we would drum like misfits. Dust in the air, shine in our eyes. Back when the snare hit, we were 10 feet high. Back when the snare hit, whole room froze. One loop, one kick, that was all we chose. Life in the crackle, truth in the rhyme. Back when the snare hit, we could bend time. Yeah, basement air thick, summer in July, fans stuck spinning in place. Uncle yelling from the stairs, turn it down, but he still had a smile on his face. We chop old voices from the record, turned sorrow into our slang. Took pain from another generation, let it roll right off our tongues and bang. We ain't have much but a busted deck, take fix with a folded strip. Beat would wobble then catch itself, like it knew we refused to slip. Now they ask me why my voice so low, why my story sound worn not new. Cause I'm still that kid by the speaker, let in that dust talk truth.
Back when the snare hit, hearts jump with it. Hands on the table, we would drum like misfits. Dust in the air with the shining eyes. Back when the snare hit, we were 10 feet high. Back when the snare hit, whole room froze. One loop, one kick, that was all we chose. Life in the crackle, truth in the rhyme. Back when the snare hit, we could bend time.
Back when.
You feel that rumble in your chest. That's every scrape knee, every test. Every late night cipher on the steps. Every dream we saw, we never let rest. Back when the snare hit, hearts jump with it. Hands on the table, we would drum like misfits. Dust in the air, but the shine in our eyes. Back when the snare hit, we were 10 feet high. Back when the snare hit, whole room froze. One loop, one kick, that was all we chose. Life in the crackle, truth in the rhyme. Back when the snare hit, we could bend time.
Crack in the wax, dust in the groove, old soul swing, new kid move. I came up late to the golden tapes. Hand-me-down deck had to hold the brakes. Writing on the back of the grocery slips. Dreams heavy in the bag by the busted bricks. Mama in the kitchen, phantom squeak. Static on the station, soundtrack of the week. Said aim for the sky, not the corner store. So I'm climbing through the rhyme, through the broken door. This that hallway to the golden age. Turn that hallway to a glowing stage. From the staircase ciphers, same old rage to a crown made fresh on a notebook page. This that doorway to the golden age. Say what? Turn that bus ride to a roller stage. If you came from the crate in the low wage days, throw your hands one time for the golden age. Fat boy frame with a big mind scheme. Out rapped out, big jacket, big dreams. Neighbors yelling, turn it down for the thin wall plaster. I'm turning every loud thought into clear cut chapters. Told fair, step back, I'm the landlord now. Rent due every bar when I land that sound. From the lunchroom table to the late night plot, I'm the kid they never picked, still taking a shot. Switch. Head still nodding in the same old stairwell. Heart still plotting on the same old farewell. To the doubt, to the broke, to the minimum wage. One rhyme, crack the cage. Yeah. Just that doorway to the golden age. Turn that hallway to a glowing stage. From the staircase ciphers, same old rage to a crown made fresh on a notebook page. This that doorway to the golden age. Turn that bus ride to a roller stage. If you came from the crate in the low wage days, throw your hands one time for the golden age.
Yeah.
Back when the crib smelled like a raws and boiled beans. Mama flipping channels, 4 pressed on the screen. Pops on the couch, work boots by the door. Me counting change from the rug on the floor. Little spiral notebook full of half-spell schemes. Drawing dollar signs inside school bus scenes. Hallway echoes, locker slam. Fight breaks, I just learned hunger turns friends to high stakes. From the staircase talk to the corner stories. Crumple bills, cheap sneaks, small time glory. We was broke, but the dreams felt paid. Every crack brick wall was a golden age. From the hand-me-down coats to the lunch line hustle. Quiet kids learn quick how to flex their muscle. We was stuck, but the mind got saved off the tales that we told in the golden age. dice game, spinning where the stop sign leans. Old head yelling, pick school, chase dreams. He got a limp from a long, long beard. Still joke, still smoke, still calls me kid. Basement air thick, tape deck pause. Rewind with a pencil, ink stained palms. I ain't have jewels, just a chipped front tooth. But the rhyme book heavy with uncomfortable truth. From the staircase talk to the corner stories, crumpled bills, cheap sneaks, small time glory. We was broke, but the dreams felt paid. Every cracked brick wall was a golden age. From the hand-me-down coats to the lunch line hustle, quiet kids learn quick how to flex they muscle. We was stuck, but the mind got saved off the tales that we told in the golden age. Now I see my block in the hotel mirror. Same old fear, just a whole lot clearer. Change came slow, but the slang stayed same. Still a fat little kid trying to outrun shame. From the staircase talk to the corner stories, crumpled bills, cheap sneaks, small time glory. We was broke, but the dreams felt paid. Every cracked brick wall was a golden age. From the hand-me-down coats to the lunch line hustle, quiet kids learn quick how to flex they muscle. We was stuck, but the mind got saved off the tales that we told in the golden age.
Window crack, cold air, hot thoughts, Metro card half torn, whole life in a shoebox. My yelling, get a job. I'm scribbling in that comic book, loose leaf full of lost hooks, corner store credit, long looks, 3 deep on the A train. Backpack like a brick stash, dreams fold in a gym bag. Rent due, gotta flip cash. Dice games on the milk crate. OGs giving slick game. Never let them see fear. I just learned how to shift blame. Skelly caps, chip nails. Grab tags on the jail bus. Block talk, pay phones. Whole hood had to raise us, yeah. From the rooftop view to the crack brick curb, I carry this block in my slang, my word. Every scuff on my Timbs, every late night route. That Brooklyn in my blood, what I'm all about. From the hallway fights to the payphone codes, I'm carving my name in these brownstone roads. If I make it out, still I'm never gonna leave you. Got the skyline sitting in my rear view, yeah. Brown bag on the bench seat, shorty with the gold hoops. Laugh loud when the blunt hit, eyes wide at my old truth. Pop left when I turned 9, so I learned how to duck shots. She not slow, say same thing. 2 hearts in the lunchbox, block captain in the lawn chair. Counting every car passes, I sound like I want more than a chain in the hall pass. Studio in my man crib, egg cartons on the wall tight. Mic smelling like last night, praying we record right, yeah. Yeah, from the rooftop view to the crack brick curb, I carry this block in my slang, my word. Every scuff on my Timbs, every late night route. That Brooklyn in my blood, what I'm all about. From the hallway fights to the payphone codes, I'm carving my name in these brownstone roads. If I make it out, still I'm never gonna leave you. Got the skyline sitting in my rear view. If I shine, then we shine, that's love, that's love. Whole crew in the frame, big talk. If I fall, then we fall, stand tall. Cause we came from the same chip wall. From the rooftop view to the crack brick curb, I carry this block in my slang, my word. Every scuff on my Timbs, every late night route. That Brooklyn in my blood, what I'm all about. From the hallway fights to the payphone codes, I'm carving my name in these brownstone roads. If I make it out, still I'm never gonna leave you. Got the skyline sitting in my rear view.
Brownstone bricks, paint peeled on the gate. 4 green summer hot plates, paper plates. Cousin on the crate, spitting darts, no deal. Graph tags bleeding on the backboard steel. 40 ounce sweating on a newspaper stack. Mama yelling from the window, boy, bring that back. Dollar slice spot, line long, jukebox stuck. Same loop spinning, whole block in the tuck. Token in my fist, train raw floor shake. Dreams in a jam sport, zipper half baked. We ain't have much, but the talk ran deep. Whole plan for our lives in a smoke ring sweep.
Back when corners talked and the benches knew our name. We were rich off chalk, drawn plays in the cracks in the stain. If the walls could walk, they would tell you what we pray. No need for to the block I love. I still owe those days, those days.
Skelly caps clack on a chalked up square. Old heads arguing who had the coldest year. Boots on the wire like a flag in the sky. Shorty with the pager, 32 fly mixtapes hiss in a half broke deck. Paws take fingers trying to cut up respect. Police lights flicker like a bad TV, so we learn how to blend in the brick low key. Corner store credit to the first of the month. Faded lotto poster on a sunburnt front. We ain't no futures, we just knew the night. Stoop talk stretching from dust to street light.
Back when corners talked